Our book is entitled Good Company, Business Success in the Worthiness Era, BK Business, written by Lori Bassey, Ed Frauenheim, Dan McMurrer, and narrated by Rich Germaine of audiobookproducers.com. We're losing patience with bad companies, not just the four of us authors, but Americans generally and people across the globe. Fed up with Goldman Sachs' greed and sickened by BP's pollution, tired of tainted food, tight-fisted employers, and corporate social responsibility that is more marketing spend than true caring for our communities. Society hasn't given up on capitalist corporations. We rely on companies for the basic necessities of food, clothing, and shelter, as well as modern conveniences like computers, air travel, and wireless connectivity. And we love the surprises they generate, from iPads and Wiis to Snuggies and even silly bands. But collectively, we're setting a higher standard for businesses. We're beginning to make it more difficult for them to profit from pillage and plunder. A convergence of forces, economic, social, and political, is pushing business to be better to their employees, customers, and communities. In effect, people are demanding that companies in their lives be good company. We authors are big fans of Jim Collins and his influential 2001 book, Good to Great: Why Some Companies Make the Leap and Others Don't, which describes how companies can make the leap from good to great results. In Good Company, we focus on a fundamentally different concept of good, not as decent performance, but as worthy behavior. And in the economic age that's emerging, companies cannot be great unless they are good. We call this new chapter in our economic history the Worthiness Era. In it, the reactive, half-hearted corporate responsibility efforts common today will increasingly ring hollow. Only thoroughly worthy companies that genuinely seek to do more than enrich a narrow set of shareholders and executives will thrive. This is a hopeful message, but it is not a soft-headed one. A range of hard evidence points to this conclusion. Evidence from the stock market, from surveys of workers and consumers, from interviews with leaders of companies, both big and small, who agree a new economic era is at hand. You may be skeptical. Amid a tepid recovery...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?